You open your kitchen cabinet, and without even realizing it, you may be staring at everyday items that quietly expose you to chemical traps. Objects that look harmless, yet are linked to chronic inflammation and even cancer. It sounds exaggerated, doesn't it? But it isn't. This is not about fear. It's about information, about knowing what to ask and how to protect yourself. Let me start with something many people misunderstand. When you think about cancer, you may think of genetics, bad luck, smoking, or pollution. But your own kitchen is one of the most common places where you're exposed to potentially cancer-causing substances every single day. Hi, I am Dr. Dylan, an experienced board-certified doctor with over 25 years in preventive medicine. My mission is simple: deliver rigorous, essential health advice specifically for people over 60, so you can enjoy life fully without suffering from poorly informed medical decisions. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please consider it. Your messages inspire me to keep sharing what truly matters. Now, let's get to it. And science keeps confirming it. Let's begin with one of the best-known culprits, old non-stick cookware. When the coating gets scratched or starts peeling, it can release compounds like PTFE and PFOA once they're heated above about 260 degrees Celsius. These belong to a group called forever chemicals, substances your body can barely eliminate. Research from the National Cancer Institute and the American Cancer Society links long-term exposure to these chemicals to higher risks of liver, kidney, and testicular cancer, along with hormonal and immune disturbances. Another major threat is plastic. Reheating or storing food in plastic containers feels convenient, but many plastics release bisphenol A and phthalates, chemicals that interfere with your hormones by mimicking estrogen. This hormonal disruption can encourage the growth of breast and prostate tumors. And even BPA-free products aren't always safe. Many of them contain BPS, which has similar effects. The safest choices? Glass, stainless steel, or ceramic, especially when heating food. Never use plastic in the microwave. Speaking of microwaves, here's another common mistake: heating food in disposable plastic containers or wrappers that aren't designed for high temperatures. Heat accelerates the migration of toxic compounds into your meal. Studies published in the Journal of Hazardous Materials show that this contamination can reach worrying levels in just a few minutes. If you use a microwave, choose microwave-safe containers and, ideally, avoid plastic altogether. Now, let's check what's inside your pantry. Refined oils like soybean, canola, corn, and sunflower oil go through aggressive industrial processing. High heat and chemical solvents alter their structure and create aldehydes and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, compounds recognized as potentially cancer-causing. They're also high in omega-6 fats, which in excess trigger chronic inflammation, a known pathway toward many diseases, including cancer. A simple, powerful swap is using extra virgin olive oil for cold dishes and avocado or coconut oil for cooking. Aluminum cookware is another hidden danger. Aluminum pots and pans are cheap and popular, but they release aluminum particles when they come into contact with salty or acidic foods. This metal accumulates in the body, causes oxidative stress, and has been linked, according to the World Health Organization, to a greater risk of colorectal cancer. Whenever possible, make your own seasonings with garlic, onions, herbs, salt, and olive oil. And beware of the stylish, dark-coated utensils or cookware with no clear origin. Many imported items contain heavy metals like lead or cadmium, especially colored pans, spoons, or spatulas. These metals are toxic. They build up in your organs, and over time they damage DNA. It sounds like a lot, I know. But the good news is this: replacing these items is absolutely possible, and it doesn't have to be expensive. Real prevention begins at home, through small daily choices. Now that you know the hidden dangers, let me show you how to replace these products safely and without falling for marketing tricks that simply rename the same risky materials. Let's start with cookware. If you're still using non-stick pans that are scratched or flaking, get rid of them today. They release invisible microparticles straight into your food. Choose real ceramic, cast iron, tempered glass, or high-grade stainless steel, 304 or 316. They're durable, non-toxic, and in the case of iron, they even add small amounts of beneficial minerals. But be cautious. Many eco-friendly ceramic pans are just metal-coated with synthetic resins. At high temperatures, they release harmful vapors. Storage containers matter too. Keeping hot food in plastic, any kind of plastic, is a major mistake. Even food-grade plastics degrade over time, especially after repeated washing or heat exposure. Switch to glass jars with bamboo or food-grade silicone lids. If you need lightweight containers, choose stainless steel or Tritan, which is free of BPA, BPS, and phthalates. And in the microwave, avoid plastic lids or wraps. Use a glass lid or simply invert a plate over your bowl. The issue isn't the microwave, it's the materials you use with it. Next, refined vegetable oils. Replacing them is one of the most beneficial changes you can make. Not only are they inflammatory, but they also oxidize easily, generating free radicals that damage cells. Extra virgin olive oil is excellent, but not for deep frying because it has a lower smoke point. For cooking, use coconut oil, avocado oil, or even natural animal fats from antibiotic-free sources. These stable fats tolerate heat without forming toxins. Canned food is another hidden risk. Many cans still use internal coatings containing bisphenol and heavy metals. Acidic sauces corrode these linings and contaminate the food inside. Choose products packaged in glass whenever possible, or make your own preserves, which taste better and retain more nutrients. Now let's talk about cleaning products. Many kitchen cleaners, scented detergents, solvent-based degreasers, aerosol disinfectants release volatile organic compounds. Over time, these affect your liver and respiratory system. A simple alternative is using white vinegar, baking soda, and lemon. They clean and disinfect without leaving toxic residues. Another helpful step is giving your kitchen a slow, steady detox. This isn't a trend. It's about reducing long-term exposure. Replace items little by little, a pan, a pot, a container. In a few months, your kitchen can become a genuinely healthy environment. And don't forget to ventilate the room well, especially after cooking. It clears fine particles from the air. And of course, even the best cookware can't compensate for a poor diet. Ultra-processed foods still expose you to chemicals and additives. Choose whole foods, organic when possible, and avoid high-temperature frying, which creates acrylamide, a compound linked to cancer. Baking or steaming preserves nutrients and limits toxic formation. And never reuse the same oil for frying. Reheated oil forms mutagenic compounds like acrolein, which irritate the body and are associated with cellular mutations that can lead to cancer. Let me quickly recap the items to eliminate right away: old nonstick pans, any plastic used for heating or storing food, refined vegetable oils like soybean, corn, or canola, and aluminum cookware. Also be cautious with ready-made seasonings, bouillon cubes, and processed sauces loaded with preservatives and nitrites. These small changes, swapping plastic for glass, aluminum for stainless steel, refined oils for olive or coconut oil, and artificial seasonings for fresh herbs, may look insignificant. But they create a quiet, powerful transformation in your home. This is how you improve your health day after day, through awareness, reliable information, and simple, consistent choices. Your body is remarkable. It can repair itself if you stop exposing it to unnecessary chemicals. Every conscious choice you make, whether it's a pan, an oil, or a seasoning, is a step toward longevity. Keep taking those steps. You're doing something truly good for yourself.